Hey everyone, it's Mayos playing. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, got the heat back from Flannery here in Lava Town. In this episode, instead of finally going to challenge our dad, we're gonna go see what strength will get us. And now, thanks to the Go Goggles is it Go Goggles that May gave us, we are going to explore the Tisserand Route 111. And off screen, Smokebell grew to level 29. Didn't try to learn any new moves still, but anyway, we have something I should also make sure I do off screen since we are going to need it a bit for Route 111's desert. I decided to go get the Mach Bike. It's gonna be a lot faster, but not as precise. But there's, at least as far as my memory can remember, only one thing here for us using strength, and it's here. The Fiery Cave, I believe it's called. So yeah, we can finally put Beefcake strength to use, and if you're raising a poison type like yours truly, you want to come back here. Trust me on that. Yeah, because up here is TM06 Toxic. That is a really good move. It only has 85% accuracy, but instead of just normally poisoning the opponent, it badly poisons the opponent, meaning that they lose more HP over time. And, well, it's definitely better than Poison Gas, considering it's 85% accuracy as opposed to 55%. And something I should mention, a lot of Pokemon can learn this move, so even if you're not using a poison type specifically, if you have a tanky Pokemon, recommend you use it. Hang on, and this. No, I messed up. I'll be right. I got that item, and I didn't realize I forgot to play the recording again. I'm an idiot. But anyway, he threw it. The item that we got was a Firestone, and here in the desert, we got a Stardust. I made a stupid joke that we're really the Stardust Crusaders. Russia, yeah, sometimes there's a tower here that can't have stuff for us, but we have some new Pokemon here that we can catch, so why don't we go over them? Starting with what we just found, Baltoy. The very unique type combination of ground and psychic type can make for a pretty damn good wall. It can wall pretty much a lot of things. And with it later having Levitate in its moveset, a wall having an invincibility, no, well, I guess you could call invincibility, but I can't think of the term I'm trying to use, but it can't be hit by ground type moves because it has Levitate, which is very good for a wall. Not even just specifically being hit by ground type moves. It can make a very fantastic. Whoa! I didn't know they got self-destruct so early in the lifespan. Well then, but yeah, basically Baltoy can make a pretty good wall. If you're looking for something tanky, I recommend you pick it up. Anyway, the next Pokemon we can find here, and it's a pretty big fan favorite. I like to call it, well, I don't like call it, but it's called Trapinch. This will later evolve into the first use of Toxic, and it misses. I knew 85% accuracy wasn't good. Come on. We're reaching supernova level logic. No! No more smoke balls. Thank you! Oh, thank you. Okay, that's gonna make this fight a lot easier. Anyway, Trapinch starts off as just a ground type. Not that great one at that. But later on, it becomes a ground dragon type. And while I won't say it's as good as a certain ground dragon later in the series, it's still a pretty good Pokemon, and I recommend it a lot. It may be a tough road getting there, but it's definitely worth it. And the final new Pokemon that we can just find running around is Cacnea. And it's one of my personal favorites. It will later become a pretty good grass and dark type, which is a pretty good typing. And its stats make it a pretty good mixed attacker. The only problem with it is that since grass and dark are both special types in this game, you're gonna have to teach it. It's not gonna get stabbed from any physical attacks you do teach it. But that doesn't mean that... No, I guess you guys... I forgot to mention Honda grew to level 30 as well. Let's put Nightwing up front. But yeah, basically, I recommend you catch any of these Pokemon if you're looking for a new team member. And as you can tell that by the fact that I removed the egg from the party. What I was trying to say is that, as you can tell by the egg not being in the party, you can tell that I'm looking for a new team member. And, well, I already have a ground type, so I think you can guess who it is. I'll look around on screen for a bit longer, but in my research, I didn't know that was quite rare, but in one of my practice playthroughs, but according to my research, in Emerald, specifically, it only has a 6% chance of showing up. I'm hoping that Cerebi is wrong on this. Hey, Nightwing grew to level 30. She's just gonna be creating an even wider gap in levels for the new team member. So, yeah. I don't want to be here for a long time, but I do. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll just cut to when I get the new team member or when anyone levels up. Okay, I noticed when I had to go heal up Nightwing, that Rocket had an item for us. Great ball. Well, we are looking for a new Pokemon, so that could be helpful. Alright, so I found it! Here we have Cacnea, who I want to add to the team, though kinda scared to attack it. Quick attack only has 40 power. The sand's gonna kill. Wait a second. I might be safe here because Absorb. I swear to God, if I kill it. Wait, no! I clicked A too fast. On the bright side, Nightwing grew to level 31. Finally, I found another one. I swear to God, if this thing has a bad nature, I'm going to cry. I have a plan. Now that Nightwing is weakened, I can use Endeavor. I know it's only a little bit, but... Screw it. I'm already throwing the Pokeball. Do I want to use my timer ball on this thing? Premier ball could be pretty cool. I think I'll use Endeavor a bit more. No, instead, I think I'll just switch to Coughing. Yeah, I really don't like fighting against something that's Leech Weed, so I think I'll go ahead and switch over the Smoke Ball. I had use Absorb. I would use Toxic to try and... Oh, because status conditions do help catching Pokemon, but Toxic does even more damage over time. Oh, I know that I have a 10 level... There's a 10 level difference, but wasn't expecting a tackle to hit that hard. Screw it, let's catch this thing, and this is the one case other than my start where I don't care if that's a good or bad nature. I wanted to use my Premier Ball, but I guess it's just not gonna let me do that. Now the question is, do I waste my Timer Ball on a team member? Or do I not? I'll just use the Great Ball. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Cacnea has been caught. The 5th member of our team. And like I said, I don't give a damn if this thing took me so long to find. I don't give a damn if it has a bad nature or not. So given with the JoJo references, when thinking of a nickname for this, I figured since we're in the desert, I could go for Statdust Crusader's reference. Some may say this doesn't make much sense, considering it's a grass type, not a water type. But, you know, cactuses are like the best source of water in the desert. Why no? So I think Geb is a rather fitting name. I have an escape rope. I'll take that. Sandvale, observation in sand, and this one just naturally is immune to docile nature. Yeah, not the best in terms of starting moveset. But what does a docile nature do? I feel I'm kinda lucky with how I accidentally knocked out the first one, considering docile nature is a neutral nature. In terms of stats, well, Cacnea is a mixed attacker. Though I am going to heal up the party a bit, and I have to outfit Cacnea with an item, though, considering it's level 20 and everyone else on the team is at least level 30 at this point. I think you all know I'm giving it to. What I'm giving it to. No, what I'm giving it. There you go. Geb, take that EXP share, and well, I did give myself the advice that if a grass type Pokemon started out with Absorb, to teach them Bullet Seed. So yes, I'm gonna take my advice. Even though Cacnea probably isn't going to be seeing battle for a while, I just realized that we only had, Leaf's not a good move, even if it is gonna be Dark type in the future. So let's spray a repel. If I could find where that was. Yeah, let's use it. I want to go down this one. I'm going to have to fight one of them either way. This is a completely optional area, so I really shouldn't be showing any of the trainers. Alright, so I'm back after that fight. No level ups. Interesting. Down here, yes. TM37 Sandstorm. I'm thinking... I've been thinking about taking that, considering Cacnea does have Sandveil as its ability, so it could be helpful, but at the same time, I don't like messing with evasion moves. I didn't mean to walk that way. Alright, and just like before, no new level ups. Trying to avoid you. And yeah, you could have just fought that trainer if you went up that hill. Though you couldn't go into the desert because, well, you didn't have the go goggles. And I forgot to spray a... Alright, let's go do that. I believe that's all we can really do here, however, because I wasn't lucky enough to get that Mirage Tower to appear. But you could get 2 Pokemon. Well, you have a choice of 1 Pokemon to get. Starting with Anorith, a rock and bug type Pokemon. A really cool combination just starting off with. To make a pretty good beefy physical attacker, though bug isn't the best attacking type for a little bit, so it can work. It's just mainly gonna be a rock type attacker. Maybe you could get some combo going up with Swords Dance if it even learns that with Fury Cutter. And what I think is the better option, just because Bug isn't the best attacking type yet. It'd be great if I could speak. Lily! This thing can make an excellent wall. Just like Baltoy. With a grass and rock type, has not very many common weaknesses. Meaning, it'll tank a lot of stuff, and not a lot of stuff will actually hit it for that hard. I highly recommend you get this if you can get the Mirage Tower to appear. But since I couldn't, I had to settle for Cacnea, who I was gonna use either way because Cacnea is awesome, man. Now, it's a Pokemon that I really wanted to use, actually because I never used one before my practice playthroughs, and I never see anyone use them. And now that I've played through the game with the Cacnea already, I can say it's a really good Pokemon, and I recommend it. And anyway, that's all we have here on Route 111's Desert. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, we'll be challenging our dad. See you guys then.